Welcome to my channel. To keep orchids blooming all year round, place the plants in places with enough sunlight. Provide them with adequate nutrition and moisture. To give you more options for caring for orchids at home using natural methods. Today I will introduce to you a new type of organic fertilizer. When the orchid leaves show signs of rotting, immediately remove the damaged leaves. To avoid spreading to other leaves or other orchids. Sprinkle cinnamon powder on the wound to disinfect and dry quickly. If you are new, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any tips on how to grow and care for orchids. Do you have shallots? One purple onion like this. Cut into thin slices. Put in a jar. Add 0.5 liters of boiling water. Cover and let stand for 3 hours. After 3 hours, when the nutrients have dissolved into the solution, you filter out the residue. Next is baking soda. Add 1 teaspoon of baking soda to the cup. Stir well until they are completely dissolved in the solution. Use cotton wool dipped in the solution. Gently wipe both sides of the orchid leaves. In addition to helping the leaves clean of dirt and insects, it also provides orchids with a certain amount of nutrients that penetrate through the leaf surface. The high antioxidant content will help to improve the health of orchids very well. Baking soda helps kill mold and repel insects. In addition, it also helps stimulate orchids to bloom earlier and more brilliantly. You should wipe the leaves at least once a month. For the plant to grow healthily and comprehensively. This is cucumber. Use about 50 grams of cucumber. Cut into pieces. Put in a blender. Add 0.5 liters of water. Blend. Then, filter out the residue. Mix the two solutions together. Add 2 liters of water, and you have liquid fertilizer for orchids. Method 1. You water the roots of the orchid with this liquid fertilizer. Cucumbers are rich in minerals and vitamins. Very good support for orchid growth. This fertilizer contains iron, calcium, magnesium, and phosphorus. Stimulates orchids to root quickly and bloom more beautifully. Orchids will bloom very large and have bright colors. The flowers can last on the branches for up to 6 months. You should water the orchid every 2 weeks to provide nutrients for the plant. Method 2. Use a spray bottle containing the solution. Spray mist on the entire orchid. Spray evenly on the top, bottom of the leaves and the leaf crevices. Helps clean dirt, clean insects on the orchid, and disinfect the entire plant. Nutrients in onions and cucumbers help increase the ability of photosynthesis in orchids, speed up metabolism, bud formation, and flowering, while also enhancing the plant's resistance very well and reducing the risk of pests and diseases. Watering orchids regularly every 2 weeks will give very good results. Hope the above information will be useful to you in the process of caring for orchids at home. Have a good day. Let the pots of orchids bloom continuously with large, beautiful, bright flowers. Plants need to be placed in places with enough light and adequate nutrition for the plant. And so you have more choices in caring for orchids at home using natural methods. Today I will introduce to you a completely new type of organic fertilizer. Orchids grow strongly and bloom continuously. Develop leaves, roots, and produce many flower branches. If you are new, please subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any tips on how to grow and care for orchids. Pour 500 milliliters of warm water into the cup. This is honey. Put 1 teaspoon of honey in a cup. Stir well so that the honey completely dissolves in the solution. Use a cotton ball to wet the honey water solution. Gently wipe both the top and bottom of the orchid leaves. Leaves are clean of dirt and insects, and the stomata will open. Orchids photosynthesize and synthesize chlorophyll better. Honey will also help leaves quickly recover from damage. Leaves that are protected and provided with adequate nutrition will always grow green. This is strawberry. Wash about 6 small strawberries 30 grams. Cut strawberries into small pieces. Put it in the blender. Add 0.5 liters of water. And puree. Then filter out the residue. Mix the two solutions together. Continue diluting with 2 liters of water to fertilize orchids. Method 1. You pour this fertilizer solution into a spray bottle. And water the entire orchid with mist. This type of fertilizer contains many antioxidant compounds and polyphenols. Amino acids and other substances are very good for orchids. It helps strengthen the plant's resistance very well. From there, the plant's absorption and metabolism of nutrients will be more favorable. The tree will always be healthy, plump, with strong roots and thick green leaves. And stimulates flowers to bloom more. Many flowers on the same branch, darker, and stay on the branch longer. Method 2. You water the orchids regularly every 10–15 days with this fertilizer solution. Strawberry fertilizer contains minerals such as nitrogen, potassium, phosphorus, magnesium, iron, manganese, etc. Vitamins of groups B, C, K, E. Is a very good organic fertilizer for orchids. helps plants grow strong and balanced. Stimulates orchids to develop root systems, protecting plants from disease and stress. The tree will be more resistant to adverse environmental conditions. Create conditions for plants to produce buds, many buds, large flowers, dark colors, and long-lasting flowers. With simple methods, you can take very good care of your orchids. Wishing you good health and success in life. Thank you for watching the video. Goodbye and see you again in the next videos.